Yo, what's up everybody? Crazy Out Kane here with some more random BMX news. Let's get into it right now, and we're going to start with the latest. Saratoga Springs New York is going to be breaking ground on the new Velosolutions Pump Track. They have a pump track that they're going to be working on starting April 28th, which is real soon. So they're going to be breaking ground on this pump track right here. This is part of the CAD drawing they have for the whole project, which is actually phase 1 of a 3 or 4 phase project that they're working on. They have this entire project here that they're working on, which is the pump track down here. They have a bicycle playground right here, and they have a nice jump line with the storage containers underneath and all of that. This is going to be a crazy project, and it's going to be the first Velosolutions pump track project since Brooklyn Bike Park. So this is the first one in New York since Brooklyn Bike Park. As you know, Brooklyn Bike Park had the first Velosolutions pump track ever in the country, and now they're finally back in New York, in New York State, upstate New York. I have to give huge props and thanks to Anna Nelson Lalo up there representing for the Friends of Saratoga Bike Park. Got to give props to the American Ramp Company and everybody else involved with this project. They've been working on it for, I think it's been 2, maybe 3 years. And they've been keeping us posted on their Facebook page, which again is called the Friends of Saratoga Bike Park. And now it's going to see the light of day. So by midsummer, or maybe even before that, phase 1 Velosolutions Pump Track will be built, and we'll have a nice Velosolutions Pump Track right here in New York State once again. So it's about an hour, maybe a half an hour from Albany. So it's about 3 hours from New York City. So I'm definitely going to be making a trip up there. So I'm going to get the guys together. We're all going to do a nice little road trip to that joint this summer for sure. Next up, we got Bill Ryan talking about the Torker Uni-seat. That's right, you know, Bill Ryan is the owner of Torker Racing, Torker BMX, and he's been doing some really amazing things with the brand since he's taken over, and now he's bringing back the Torker Uni-seat. He made a video where he explained everything that's going on with the Torker seat in this video, and posted it on sugarcane.com where you guys can check it out. But some of the highlights, let's see what some of the highlights are on this seat right here.
They worked great for a frame like a Torker that had a laid back seat mast, but say you had a GT that was a little bit steeper, it would go forward. Some of the SEs, a little bit more relaxed. You couldn't change your seat angle.
Right.
It was fixed.
Right.
This was it.
Right.
Take it or leave it.
That's why I didn't really mess with the uni seats, was because I didn't like the angle of them. You know, I want my bike to look nice, and the angle of them, I liked them. I liked the concept of them, but never was really one for getting one for myself. One of the reasons was because it didn't adjust.
But now, trying to find these uni seats, if you wanted to run them, they're expensive. You're going to typically pay $300, $400 for a used, potentially web cracked, potentially
$300 for a used uni seat from back in the day? What? That's crazy.
We just did something that you guys are going to really like. Ta-da! The Torker UNI-MAX. We went ahead and did a full 3D rendering of what a modern uni seat would be. We gave it a little bit more shaping to the body, gave it a better web design underneath to keep it nice and stiff.
Nice.
And we made it pivotal.
Yeah.
So with it being pivotal, you can run any pivotal post you want. You want to run a 25-4 pivotal post?
That's what's up. You can run any pivotal seat post with this seat now. That is dope. That's dope. That's dope. And you can put it at any angle that you want now, so it don't look all crazy when it's like sticking all the way down. So that's what's up too. So
with it being pivotal, you can change the adjustment. So if you want it, you know, sitting up nose high, if you want to sit flat.
That's dope. That's what I was saying before. That's really dope that you can be able to adjust the angle of your seat now so it can look real fresh with your bike. That's right.
You want to sit nose down. Whatever your riding style is, whatever you choose, the new Torker UNI-MAX saddle is going to be able to give you that option. So we're going to make this saddle, we're going to be debuting it at Dirty Fest 3. June 6th, 7th, and 8th
See, now I want to try and get out to Dirty Fest, man. I haven't gone since they started doing it, and I really need to get out there some kind of way. But that's the news on the Torker UNI-MAX seat. Check out sugarcane.com to see the rest of that video, or check out torkerracing.com to see all the stuff that's going on with Torker. They have a lot of things going on. They also have a poppin' YouTube channel, so definitely check out the Torker Racing YouTube channel. Also, if you're on sugarcane.com, check out the latest Bike of the Day feature. We have Roger Gould's 2024 S&M Steel Panther in that nice pink colorway. It's got the pink, it's got polish, it's got black, also has a white seat. Give this bike a rating, parts, color, originality, and overall style for the Bike of the Month and Bike of the Year competition. And if you want to submit your bike, come back to sugarcane.com and submit your bike. I'll also leave a link for you to submit your bike for Bike of the Day right here in the descriptions, all right? And what? Crazy. Got some crazy tricks, man. There's a lot of random crazy tricks going on in BMX, and this is one of them. Oh my goodness. What? Going to a Superman seat grab to, I think it's a cliffhanger, right? When you put your feet up there like on it. I think it's called a cliffhanger. Whatever that trick is, that's bananas. That's next level, boss level. Like, whoever's developing BMX video games now have to come up with this combination now to put in the games. Like, the games got to keep getting upgraded every time somebody drops something fresh on the BMX bike. So big shout out to, this is Curtis Downs. Curtis Downs representing at Nitro Circus, just doing some incredible trick on the BMX bike. See, now that's the cool thing about nowadays. Now you got the foam pit, you got the resi jump, you got the airbag landings, you got all these different things to help you jump, get busy without getting hurt, without getting hurt as much as you would if you was trying this out on flat ground or on some concrete or pavement. It's such a good time to try to experiment with all the different ways you can try and practice these crazy tricks with minimal risk. You gotta spend a lot of money in order to get those things, to get the airbag. Those things are expensive. To make a big resi like this, look how huge that jump is. Like, you have all the time in the world to get this jump dialed, you know what I'm saying? And then when you come down, you have such a nice landing that you have, you can slide into it, which is really cool. Weird trick of the day. Look at this. What is this? That's crazy. My man did a 180, got the seat right into the rail, slid down. Weird trick of the day. I love it when cats get creative with the tricks, and this is like about the most creative you can get right there. You just do a 180, roll backwards, hop the bike up, get the seat on the rail, bring it down, like a nose wheelie, backwards nose wheelie seat grind is what that is, to 180 out. And that's it. Pretty crazy, right? So this is Crazy Al CAYNE, Random BMX News. This is the Random BMX News I got right now. I'm going to be pushing out a lot more because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't talked about, but I don't want to go too long with the episode. So if you like what I'm doing here, please let me know, because let me tell you something. It takes a little bit to make these episodes happen, and when nobody watches, it's like, why am I doing this? It's because I love doing it, and I really enjoy bringing this kind of content to you guys. But let me know if you like it, if you enjoy it. If not, I can stop doing that, and I'll just hop back on my bike, start doing some riding, because, at the end of the day, that's all we want to do. We want to ride, right? So let me know what you think about this episode, and I got some more coming, so stay tuned. Keep it locked on Random BMX News. That's right. Got different concepts for different things. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's Crazy Al CAYNE, and I'm out. Back to you, Billy.